Chris, what was kind of going through your head there in the final offensive possession when you decided to kind of take the game into your own hands and score the go-ahead basket?
When I got it across court, I was really just trying to get into a set. I don't remember how much time was on the shot clock, but I figured we were trying to get the last shot. But when I got it across court, I looked up and it was just me and Thompson. So I figured just attack, try to make something happen either for myself or for one of my teammates.
This is a question for all three of you. What do you guys have to do to keep this winning streak going?
I think just sustain energy throughout the games. I think we start out games, really well, and we come with a lot of energy, and we need to sustain it throughout the second half, and really step up, put our foots on their throats, and make sure we don't have too many close games like this, because it's just like one shot could win the game for the other team. So just sustain our energy and really try to focus on little details like blocking out, in the zone, making sure they don't slice through the gaps and stuff. So just little things that we need to focus on to keep the teams with a bigger lead.
Yeah, we just got to listen to everything coach is telling us. We got to love each other and trust the process, know that we're all capable of doing great things on the court, and being able to trust each other more. And I think that's really the key to it, just coming together as a team and locking in.
Pretty much just piggybacking on what they say, sustaining energy, and playing as a team through the whole game. We really got to just step on their throats from now on instead of just giving up leads like that.
Chris, you've slumped a little bit earlier this season. To be back in the starting lineup today and then score that shot at the end, how does that feel to you, knowing the kind of season you've had already?
Man, this season's been up and down. But I'm just happy we got a win tonight. It didn't matter if I came off the bench, I started. It was obviously a good feeling, starting the game and getting a good feel right off the top. But I'm just happy we came out with the win, and I did well as the rest of my teammates.
So, Jules, you got a lot of your production today from the free throw line. How'd you kind of go about attacking the rim like that today?
Well, they started pressing us. We came into the second half with a decent lead, and we knew they were going to try to pressure us, draw some turnovers so they can get back. So, when teams press us like that, coach emphasizes attack the basket. So, I did what I had to do. I attacked the basket, got fouled, and made my free throws.
Chris, Coach was talking about how you guys, it was like a day at the office. You weren't celebrating like the seventh game of the World Series, and he wanted you to be more celebratory. Is that true? What would you think about his comments about you guys just not really, putting in a big excitement after the game?
I don't really know. This season's been like a war of attrition. It's pretty much just like, who can with last. And, I'd say we've been down more than we've been up this season. It really feels good to get a win tonight. But I think everybody knows in the back of their head we've got a lot to do. Just to be playing after, I guess, like this season, we've got a lot to work on. We've got to get better. And tonight we really didn't play that well in the second half, and we got to fix all those things. So I think that's probably why we didn't celebrate as much, because we know we can do better than what we just did.
Jules, going back to you attacking, being very aggressive, what put you into that mindset for this game?
Well, I normally have, an aggressive mindset often. In the first half, I was attacking a little bit. But once I saw that they're in the zone, I knew there was going to be a lot of gaps open, and we needed a spark, and I tried to come in, bring that energy, and luckily the refs made some good calls, and I got to the line, and luckily we made a good enough free throws to close out the game.
Moses and Jules, how would you grade Chris's poster dunk?
Oh man, it was crazy. If you looked at the bench when it happened, I got her right away, ran down the bench. I was going crazy. It was an amazing play.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get fouled and like do a layup, but he actually dunked on him. So that was really exciting. I was pretty excited for him. That's it. It was an and one too, right? No. Oh yeah, facts.
And Chris, what was your takeaway from that play?
I don't know. When I did that little hop step, I thought I was going to get picked. And I was like, man, I still got the ball. And I saw, what's his name, Kyler down there under the rim, second leading blocker in the nation. And I knew I couldn't lay the ball up. So I figured I had to try to dunk it, and it went in. And I didn't know what happened after it happened.
Moses, you made a lot of strides on your free throws. What have you put into that?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you.
You made a lot of strides on your free throws. I think you've made 4 or 5 tonight, made a bunch against Stanford. What's gone into that?
Oh, just focus and repetition, being tired of missing free throws, getting fouled, missing 2 free throws, and giving them another opportunity to score is just like a turnover. So just try to maximize my possessions and make the most out of every time I got the ball.